Alright. Let's go to Rail Canyon and reunite with some old friends from years ago. Good old Rail... Thanks. Good old Rail Canyon. I don't remember in great detail a lot of my original playthrough of Sonic Heroes. It's all kind of a blur. As is honestly most of my experience with a lot of the 3D... What did we... Oh, that was not what I wanted to do there. I hit the wrong button. A lot of my experience with, like, sort of the Sonic arc I went through, so for games like Adventure 2, Heroes, Shadow, the brief amount of time I spent playing Shadow the Hedgehog before I gave up, before I saw the warning signs on the wall and said, nope, fuck this to infinity and beyond. And Lost World, just a lot of it, I don't want to say deliberately blocked it out, but I don't make an active effort to remember things that I respond hyper negatively to unless I know I'm going to be revisiting it again for some reason, like if I'm going to make a video about it or something to that effect. So, don't remember much of where I'm going with this is I don't remember a whole lot of my experience with Heroes initially. But if I were to guess, I'd say this is probably the first part of the game well, no, it wouldn't be, right? Because Casino Park was before this, and those dumbass pinball controls would have definitely been the first part of the game, which I would have encountered. Oh shit, almost didn't make that, I think. Encountered some major setback. But this would have been a contender, because I remember just anything to do with grinding on rails or anything like a rail in Heroes, I remember having a lot of difficulty with, like, clipping through surfaces, which was very annoying. Yeah. Thank you for respawning. I don't know if my homie type would have had enough range to make that jump. But because this game is a lot more polished than Heroes, I didn't switch fast enough. Oh, I see a thing. Well, I'm not gonna get it, but I see when I eventually come back to get all the collectibles. Oh, that's trippy. Because you're going towards the camera, the left and right bumper, it reverses which direction he goes. It doesn't adjust for when you're running towards the camera. That's a little trippy. Yeah, this is a much more polished than Heroes was. So it's going very smoothly so far, even if the whole conceit of it being a grind rail focused level is not really my bag. I don't find the grinding to be the most interesting parts of the— oh my dear god, what are we doing? Alright, okay, interesting. Oh, not you again. We're not in Rail Canyon. I don't... oh, that... So we do a little bit of trolling, is that what we do? We do a little bit of trolling. You present me a platform and then just take it away from me. Yeah, obligatory reminder that I have no earthly idea, I have no connection to this Starro thing. Because that's what he looks like, is Starro from the Suicide Squad. Also, I thought it was just gonna be for that first level to kind of get you into the feel of the game, sort of blitzing you through a bunch of different levels. Also, what are we doing here? But is every level gonna have a scene like this where Starman comes in and just rips you into a different dimension, ripped apart style? I don't know if every level needs to have one of those. I'm fine with it happening once, maybe a couple times, but every level? Which I don't know for sure if that's gonna be the case, but I don't know, I just kind of have a feeling it might be. Something in my gut is telling me. What level would this even be? Radical Highway, maybe? The bridge we just ran through kind of reminded me a little bit of Radical Highway. Not entirely certain, though. Is that a good or a bad? Well, I can't move, so I'm hoping a good. Would appear good. Okay, now we're back on rails. Are we back in the level? Are we... Alright. That's a little strange. I thought... Alright, whatever. I guess we're gonna do a little bit of rift aparting. Oh, good thing I was boosting there. Ha! I couldn't tell if that was a spring panel or a dead end. I didn't want to take any chances. Remember what this does? It slows time, right? Yeah, Chaos Control slows time. It's been about a month between recording episodes 1 and 2 of this series. So, some of the specifics might have been lost to me. Do we get off here? Or do we keep... Hi. Take me back. Other direction. And the level's gotta be coming up here soon, right? I've been going for like 5 minutes. Oh, final chase to the end? This feels like a final chase to the end. This feels like final chase to the end type stuff. Cool it with the trains. Goal ring? No goal ring. I thought for sure we'd be coming. I mean, I guess it is fitting because I remember the hero stages taking absolutely forever, particularly for Team Dark and Team Chaotix. Team Rose not so much, and Team Sonic I think was mostly fine with the length of the stages. Team Dark took forever because they just spammed enemies at you, and Team Chaotix took forever because of how obnoxious the mission structure was. But that was much more fun than any memories I have of playing Heroes. Although I still am mostly at I don't know, just grind railing is never been my preferred parts of these games. And now we get to go back. Oh, I guess maybe we can explore. No, because that's just the thing. That's probably the end game stuff. Act 2. Let us go to Act 2. 2D style. Hi. Whoa. I don't really remember much. Like I mentioned before, I don't remember much of Rail Canyon. I remember there being a train that you had to go across in a tunnel area. And I do remember having to constantly switch back and forth across all these blue and red rails to get through certain sections. You had to figure out what combination of rails you needed to get out of a part of the level. And I remember lots and lots of clipping through the rails that you were supposed to be grinding on. And then also a cannon that launched you like from one end of the planet to the other. I don't know. One of these days I'll revisit Heroes when I have time. Which, you know, is a precious commodity. Not something I have copious amounts of. One of these days I'll get around to it eventually. The other problem is that Heroes is just... Oh, am I supposed to get off here? I sure am. It's just an enormous game because it's the same... Well, maybe I shouldn't say it's an enormous game. It's an appropriately sized game that's copy-pasted 4 times. And even that isn't technically accurate because each story does get progressively more annoying in minor ways or less annoying. Like Team Rose is much shorter. Team Dark and Chaotix are much longer because they have different parts of the gameplay that they focus on. So, yeah, it's just, the constant, it's the same series of levels, I'm pretty sure in the exact same order, unlike something like 06, where you go through the same types of level, the same base levels in different orders. Some of them are identical or virtually identical, like Sonic and Shadows Crisis City, but some of them are radically different. It would have been really cool if I was about to say Radical Train, but I wasn't, because those are more on the similar side. Alright. More on the similar side. I did not mean to hit Chaos Control there. Yeah. But Tropical Jungle, for instance, is completely different from Sonic to Silver. And then, as well, Dusty Desert between Sonic and Silver. Although that is partially because you are forced to deal with the lease as Sonic, which is not a restriction that the other characters have. But you get what I mean. They do change things up somewhat, a decent amount of the time, I'd say. Whereas I don't think you can really say that for Heroes. So it gets kind of annoying having to essentially play the same game 4 times in a row. Well, I guess it's better than Shadow, where you have to play the game, oh, God knows, at least 10 times, I think. Aren't there, like, 10 endings and hundreds of possible ways to get to those 10 endings? I'm never... One thing is for sure, I'm never playing Shadow. That's just not gonna happen. I'm not... Even if I somehow, like, fall in love with Shadow as a character by the end of the series, or after watching Sonic Movie 3 later this month, I'm never playing the Shadow game ever again for the rest of my life. You can't make me. I won't do it. I will Chaos Control, though. Give myself a little bit of time away from Mr. Train Man back there. That is not gonna happen. Alright, cool. 2 A ranks in a row. I can live with that. I can live with an A rank for now. Doom's gears can unlock special powers locked inside power stealing devices. Go find those devices. Alright. Where might they be? Excuse me? I guess someone's not in the dying mood today. That's fine. We'll kill him later. We'll kill him later. So now do we finally get to go up to where I was trying to go last episode? Up in this direction. I'm pretty sure I ran through... I'm pretty sure I tried to go up here before. I just didn't get very far, so I see you down here. So let's see if we can get a little bit further this time. And hopefully we can go to Kingdom Valley next time. The one stage in the game that I'm most... Yeah, here we are.
Calls to me.
That I'm most connected to and most interested in seeing.
No. No.
Reach high places by launching enemies activated by holding A. Aim and knock the enemy away with A again. Launch enemies into the air. Okay. That's pretty damn neat. I like that a lot. And I also like that they introduce the mechanic to you by having shit. Because at first I was thinking of saying like, hey, what did I do to... The hell was that? You see that? Like the ceiling's fucking falling. I was gonna say like, man, damn Shadow, what did I do to you? Because he was like kicking the shit out of the camera. But it forces you to pay attention to what he's doing by having him perform that maneuver on the player. So that's pretty neat. Anyways, at boss time, this is a boss gate, or at least it looks like the boss gate from base generations. Ah, and speaking of base generations, we need to get some keys. All right, complete challenge acts to get boss gate keys. Sounds reasonable enough. I'm thinking we need 3, so, or at least I should have probably checked, but I'm assuming we need 3 because we needed 3 in base generations. So we will do, well, I'm going to assume we need at least 3. But are there only 4? If there's only 4, I could just do all of them. Because if I need 3, and there's only 1 that we don't do, then we may as well just do all of them, you know? So I think and we'll see how long they take. And I only do a couple in this video, so we don't go on for too long. Clear both challenge acts in the area to obtain the boss gate key. Yeah, cool. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. Sorry. You have to... Oh, no, I can open this. Nice. It's not a case of choosing which challenges you do. You have to do both of them to get the key. Okay, cool. Destroy a set amount of beetles and reach the goal. Use Doom Blast for a big haul. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Might take me some time to get used to it, but I think I did that correctly. Not that direction. That was not the direction I was trying to go. We need to kill 50. Okay, let's launch you up. Hit A again. And then, nice. And we cleared like a bunch of the... Let's teleport and kill him. And there's more back here we can run through. We don't want to miss those guys. 11 more and we're home free. I might be able to get the S rank. Probably not, because I think I might have just jinxed it, and we're kind of running short on time, but I can try. No, we're so close. No, we're so close. We're so close. Yes, we did it. Oh, no, we have to get to the goal ring. All right, we have to get to the goal ring. Okay, so we cleared all 50 enemies within the time limit. Oh, I could have done that with an S rank. That should be an easy S rank when I go for the achievements. That should be an easy S rank. Well, once I get more a stronger grip on the Doom Blast controls, I think I can blitz through that pretty quickly. All right, ring the bell. Can I homing attack the music note by chance? I cannot. But it is easier to chase them in 3D than in 2D. Which sounds kind of counterintuitive because it has more room to escape you. But the other side of that is because you have control of the camera, you can always know exactly where it is. Whereas in 2D, once it leaves the frame, if you aren't right on its tail, it can kind of be hard to keep track of where it's going. Use the power of Chaos Control to reach the goal in time. Alright, sure thing.
Alright, Chaos Control!
I assumed the world would just fall apart if I didn't. Oh no. Oh, yep, that is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I wanted to try to get the shiny yellow thing. But shiny yellow thing is not worth being unable to complete the... Okay, but now I really want that shiny yellow thing. I really want that shiny yellow thing. I just don't... You never know which of these platforms are going to require Chaos Control. Although I guess you do because the game tells you which ones you need with the big ol' LT up there in the center of the screen. I kind of wish it didn't do that, but it's fine. It's alright. Making sure I get all the collectibles that I can see. Chaos Control there probably would have helped, but it wasn't fully recharged yet. That one might be a little tougher, but also probably maybe not, because I did waste a little bit of time getting collectibles. I'm also not even sure if one of the achievements is for getting S ranks. Because I didn't... To get all the achievements in Generations, base Generations, at least in this collection, you don't need to get all the... Alright. How would one get up there, pray tell? Oh, that's the edge of the world. Okay, hold on. Before I do anything else... Yes. Yeah, I know where it's going. Let me go. Let me see if I can't... Ah! How do I get up there? Nope, that's... You know what? I don't need it that badly. I don't need it that badly. I got one of the keys. Oh, wait, there's... Oh, okay, never mind. I thought those were symbols marking these gates right here. Not marking the keys themselves. So there are still 4 keys that we can get. Which means we still need to choose. Alright, let's take care of these both while we're here, so we don't have to come back to this section. And also because I prefer this than I do Rail Canyon. So the more time spent here, the better. Yeah, you don't need to pop that up every single time. I got it. I got it. 1 ring challenge. Okay, seems simple enough. Watch out for damage and reach the goal. And it's only 50 seconds, so one would hope that it's not gonna be too bad. Okay, I wanted to try to get the yellow gold thing, but wasn't worth the risk. It was not worth the risk. Oh, well, it's fine. We don't lose the ring forever if we get hit. Although I did lose it right there because I didn't grab it. But it does allow you the chance to pick it back up again if you lose it, which is good to know. Okay, this is probably, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's try to get this one again. Okay, I almost didn't get that, but I did eventually get it. Ooh. Ah. New route. No, don't. Did it just fall off the... Nope, I got it. I thought it was going to fall off the edge, but it did not. And I have Chaos Control, which should be very helpful. Maybe for here. So I have something stable to lock onto. Oh, I got a little cut short. This would have been a better time to use Chaos Control, actually. Oh, but maybe I can... Nah, so I was going to try to use it to get that blue coin up there by jumping off of the missiles. But it's not... It won't recharge fast enough for me to... For it to be worth waiting around for it. We're so close to an S rank. We're so close to an S rank, but we're not going to get it. We're going to just barely miss it. That should be another easy yes. Ah, it's alright. It's okay. I'm not going to be that obsessive over the S ranks. I know we don't really need them. And I also probably shouldn't be this obsessive over the music notes. Stop popping up that damn message. Ah. Give me the damn... You bitch. Turn the camera. I think the reason why I didn't turn the camera there is because I'm used to using the bumpers to turn the camera like you can in 06, because that's more natural when you're holding the controller than it is to use the right stick. So I have to retrain my brain to do that whenever I grind in this game. Now, Artificial Chaos are in the Ark. Reach the goal within the time limit and defeat a set number of Artificial Chaos. These challenges all seem very normal compared to some of the stuff you have to do in base generations, like find Espio in the spotlights and stuff of that nature. Or dig in this one pixel-perfect specific spot to find Knuckles' treasure or whatever the hell. So I skipped a couple there. Let's hope I didn't skip too many. Because that'd be a terrible feeling if I discovered that I ended up skipping too many of these guys. I'm guessing probably not. They probably build in enough leeway to where you can comfortably skip a couple. And I don't think I skipped more than a couple, but better safe than sorry anyway. Don't want to take any chances. Clearing the goal is more important than getting it done in a set amount of time for the sake of an S rank. We're only 5 short. Ah. Yeah, we got this on lockdown. We only need 2 more. We got this on lockdown. Now just a straight beeline to the end. Uh-oh. Or maybe not. I mean, I can see the goal ring. It's right there. Let me through. Thanks. Now that I did your dirty work for you. We still got the S somehow. How about that? Alright, that's 2 keys down. Are we gonna need all 4? Also, I need to listen more closely, but I swear that the sound effect that plays after you clear something in this game, it sounds very similar to the sound effect that plays when you get a golden spatula in Battle for Bikini Bottom. I think maybe what I'll do is I'll do all the challenges in this video, and then I will do the boss itself and Kingdom Valley in the next video. Collect a set number of dash rings and reach the goal in time. Interesting. You mean just go through the dash rings? Yeah, just go through the dash. I think there was something like this in base generations as well. I seem to remember doing this. I've recently replayed, like very, very recently replayed. Yeah, I definitely did this in base generations. I remember it being very annoying, but I remember doing it. It was a very recent playthrough. I replayed Generations specifically so I could play this game. Like I defeated the Time Eater, that crap boss, right before I started recording Shadow Generations. No. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah, see, this is kind of the type of rail management that I was expecting to do in the main, because that's what you had to do in the main Rail Canyon level from Heroes, if I remember correctly. But they've relegated that to just the challenge stuff. And that's enough. That's all we need. Out of boost, unfortunately. I'd like Chaos Control. I would really like some Chaos Control. I would really appreciate some Chaos Control. Or Goal Ring. Whatever's easiest. Whatever's easiest for you. Dare I chase down that music note? Oh, that. You know, Do I want it that badly? I can probably do it. Yeah, I can probably do it. Hold on, let's let it reset. Let it reset, ding it, and then just run out this way. I wasn't keeping track of how long it took me to get up here the first time, but I can probably do it in under 20 seconds. It's gonna be close, though. Got it, just barely. Just barely, but I got it. Holy shit, that was close. Oh no. Well, I guess we're going the long way now. And Chaos Control, okay, I like these. I like the Chaos Control challenge has been pretty good so far. And they're also usually on the shorter side, which is also pretty sweet. Didn't even need a Chaos Control for that one. Haha, I can save it for later. I can save it for when I really need it. Like, not now. Nope. No. Whoa. Probably would have been helpful. Although, honestly, Chaos Control probably isn't for... Oh, shit. Where am I going? Where am I going? Up there, I guess? It's probably not so much for getting to the level in one piece, more so than it is making sure you can actually get the S rank. I don't think you can get the S rank. With how quickly the timer went down, I'm not sure it's, level. Oh, there it is. I'm not sure it's feasible to get to the end without using Chaos Control and also get the S rank. Oh, what are we doing here? Holy shit. Dying is what we're doing here. Oh, and we get set back to the beginning. Okay, let's freeze it and then move. I am already in Chaos Control game. You don't need to tell me.
All right.
That seems like it could be a pretty tricky S rank. That seems like it could be very tricky to get the timing just right in your Chaos Controls so that you don't waste them and you actually have enough time. Don't go up there again. Okay, looks like you're just going to go down. Okay, here, that's an easy one. That's a nice easy one. Nice easy one. Don't need to send me up to the top of Mount Everest to acquire one of the damn music notes. Now, I am curious. It looks like that's all I needed because now the waypoint is directing me up there and not to the other challenge. So I am kind of tempted to see what the other challenge is like, but also we're not going 100%. So we got what we need. So we'll just head up here. And then next time we will do... Can I at least see what the boss is going to be? Or will it tell me? It may not tell me until I load in, thinking about it. Survey says... Survey says it's a mystery. So, I could cheat and look at the achievements, but we'll keep it a surprise for next time. That'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time. And hope to catch you all tomorrow for some more Shadow Generations. Goodbye.